All right, let's get into it. Power management and making that battery last. Because let's be real, a communication device is totally useless if the battery is dead. Our goal? We're going to transform that battery life from just a few hours into days, maybe even weeks.
So, your first move is light sleep. It's a power-saving mode that kicks in when the network is quiet.
So out of the box, a standard ESP32 device might last to a couple of days, tops.
Now, just by enabling light sleep, look at that. You're already getting a noticeable boost in runtime. So, the takeaway is simple. Enabling power-saving mode is the easiest win you're going to get.
Okay, so what's the next big power drain we need to hunt down?
You guessed it, it's the GPS. That thing is constantly sipping power to find satellites.
And the numbers don't lie. Just turning off the GPS nearly doubles the battery life.
Wow. So the lesson is clear. If you're not moving or you don't need tracking, just turn it off.
But here's the real secret to insane battery life. It's not a setting, it's the chip itself.
Hey, don't just take my word for it. The official Meshtastic docs point straight to the NRF52. Let's look at the actual numbers. An ESP32 device gives you about 2.5 days.
But that same battery in an NRF52 device? Over 300 hours. We're talking more than 12 days.
Let's look at a bigger battery. The gap just gets wider. The NRF52 is in a league of its own.
So if you're serious about long battery life, you have to start with a low-power NRF52 device. When you combine that hardware efficiency with smart software, you get to the ultimate goal.
That's right, a set-and-forget node. A lot of folks pair these with small solar panels for endless power. So, let's wrap this up. Your path to max battery life is pretty clear.
So now that your node can run for weeks on end, what are you going to build with it?